Okay, thank you.
So what you want her to do?
Mm-hmm. Thanks, buddy.
Is that like a test?
For Lucy? A test for Lucy?
Yeah.
No?
Come on.
I don't even know what that
I'm
means.
gonna be mute for a second, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? Guess what?
What?
Hi.
Hi. Let's go over a few comments, okay? With pride getting in the way of things and things, and I don't understand why it is such a big issue, why people feel the need to argue the pride thing. Like, it isn't pride, you know. I just found out about something, and it doesn't mean the pride is yours, okay? I can't babysit you guys on comments because I'm gonna take them off if you guys can't behave. Like, for real, like, we're not children, okay? And other people don't need to. I had to take down so many things today because I think people are taking them wrong. I think people are taking things wrong to the point where I don't know if you're standing up for your issue, you're standing up for me, but it's like, I don't need that. Like, it's ridiculous. If you don't have the pride and pride is not an issue for you, then it's not an issue for you. But don't put it out like it's nobody else's issue, because then that's when you get people coming at you. And in this type of energy right now, don't do that to yourselves. It's ridiculous. Okay, I don't have time to go over all my comments and babysit, for real. Okay, like, it's okay, but it's like, don't be sorry. I don't even know what that's all about, okay? But I'm just saying, like, I know it's energy right now, but don't take it out on me, don't take it out on my channel, don't take it out on anybody else. Just deal, okay? If it's not you and your pride, then that's not for you, okay? But I just don't want you guys going back and forth, back and forth. I don't have the energy for that. And I actually, I was gonna take like an hour and just do all of my little love buttons and reply to people and just show my appreciation. And it's like, I can't even show my appreciation right now because what I'm babysitting more than anything. Like, what do I need, monitors for my comments? Like, no wonder why so many people don't have their comment section on. Like, for real. Don't do that to each other. Don't go back and forth. You know what I mean? Like, don't do that to each other. Like, that, you're just pumping each other's energy up. You're going back and forth, back and forth. You're like, you know what I mean? You're feeding each other, and there's no reason for it. And for those that are standing up for me, thank you. But there's no need, because you're causing an argument with somebody else, and then one thing leads to another, and it's like, man, and it's like, I understand that some of you guys have a hard time with this energy, but there's no reason to write certain things that you guys were writing. And it's like, if it's not your scenario, then it's not your scenario. You don't need to write certain stuff or bash somebody else's scenario. Like, I don't even know. But all I'm saying, like, I cannot even believe I even just stepped into that. Okay. So please don't do that. Oh, don't be in tears, honey. The Aquarius one. A lot of people had some. Here's the thing, I don't pity my Aquariuses, but they've been in that funk for a long time. And you know what? Maybe it's not even their funk, okay? Maybe it's the thing is, if they don't want it, they don't want it. And yeah, that makes you sad. But in all reality, a choice is a choice. And it is. And it's like all these, I don't know, it's like, you guys, and it's so weird because, hold on. Don't feel useless. I don't know who that is. It's not that. It's just, it's hard because Aquarians don't think with their heart like that. Okay, they're very logical. They're practical. They try to. It's just, it's go. I mean, of course, all my Aquarians have failings, guys, but it's not like their emotions don't get in the way of their decisions. You know what I mean? So it's harder to work with that type of energy sometimes. But you know, when it's your time, it's your time, you know. And then see, here's another one. It's not pride for the 10th billionth time. We have feelings and love, but some random person won't be getting it. See, I don't even know what that means, you know. But no, it is pride. It is pride stopping them right now. Okay, I could feel it. It was in my reading. So don't tell me it's not it's not what it is. Maybe not for you, but here's the thing, like, this person's so frustrated, they felt the need to let everybody else know, you know what I mean? And then it frustrates other people. I actually meant to get rid of that one because people went off on this particular person, and I got rid of everything except for that particular thing. But you can tell this person's frustrated, okay, because it's not pride for the billionth time. And it's like, nah, it is pride. Why do you think it's not in your face yet? Because it's pride. And if it's you in that scenario and it's not the pride stopping you, then it's something else. Maybe you should feel the need to tell everybody else what the issue is then. Okay. So I kind of have issue with that kind of stuff. All right. Like, let's not do this to each other. Wash your hands. Okay. It's not necessary. Did you use soap? Okay, can you shut the bathroom door and turn the fan on if you went to the bathroom like that? Because yeah, just shut the door, turn the fan on. Thank you. Um, I don't have time for that. Nobody else has time for that. All right, and I understand it's your energy, and it's just I get it, guys. I get it, but you're setting other people off, and there's no reason for it. And I don't have time to babysit that shit. And if you're here to get advice, like, if it's not your pride and you're this person not going in, then share with everybody else why you're not stepping forward, because the stories I've been reading is about pride. This person has way too much pride to come in. Okay, they're too stubborn. All right, they messed up. They don't want to own their shit. Okay, that was the group I was reading. So thanks for getting me all worked up, guys. But I'm just saying, like, I feel bad because you guys are going back and forth, and there's just no reason. All right, like, you get me all worked up because you're getting all my friends and my clients and people worked up, and it's like, share what's going on, because I do have certain zodiacs that are struggling, and if you're that person that needs to go somebody and it's not pride, then why don't you share your experience with other people, please? Because this is what this is all about. Okay, I mean, we're all here to help motivate each other, not to bicker because of energy. Like, I get it. And how do you like the energy? What a drastic shift. All right. I have my scorps are heartbroken right now. My Tauruses are heartbroken. The thing is, nothing's even stepped in yet. Okay. But it's the feeling, because certain people don't want certain stuff back. And it's coming and they're being asked to work with it. And yeah, you don't have to. But if it's your karma, you bet your ass it's not going nowhere. So accept it. Okay? Don't give everybody else shit because you're in a bad mood. I don't come on here and yell at you guys, and you know what I mean? Like, I don't do that to you. Don't do that to other people. It's bullshit. And this is like, and then the energy gets carried. It gets carried on. Like, I wanted to come back and take an hour and do all this stuff and go through things and write people back, and because I'm appreciative and thank you for all of you guys. But then when I read this shit, it's like, man, now all I want to do is freaking pour a drink and say F the rest of freaking raw loves tonight. You know what I mean? Like, thanks for showing gratitude, like, and I know not everybody is going to be like that, okay? Like, obviously, like, I'm just saying, don't do that to each other, okay? Like, just don't. Just be nice. Just be nice, okay? I just want you all to be nice to each other. And you guys don't have to be sorry. I mean, unless you're the ones doing it. You know what I mean? But, like, I'm just saying, like, all right? It's just, it's a lot. It's just a lot when I'm in a different mode, and I was just going to take the extra time to go back and reply and all that stuff. And then I had to babysit every single one. I'm like, is this a joke? You know what I mean? And don't think for 1 second Aquarians don't have a heart of gold, okay? Because they do. They just, they're practical, logical thinkers. Water, certain sign, we think with our heart first, our soul. They don't, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. They have all the other qualities, you know what I mean? Like sometimes I wish I had that type of quality where I thought with my head first, okay? Good thing I'm a girl and I could just get away with saying that. But you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So when I see it clear as day that pride is what's getting in that particular zodiac's way, straight up pride. It's a real fact. Yeah. All right. Like, don't come at me with some bullshit. All right. Fix and solve your own bullshit. Don't get other people involved. All right. Obviously, lessons are not being learned. So it is what it is. We all have our issues, you know? So I think a lot of people's issue was, you know, angry with certain stuff and now it's turning into sorrow. All right. And yeah, that's a thing too. It happens. Okay. It happens. So just be nice to each other. Okay. Fig man. You're very welcome. Yeah, I don't know who, you know, I don't really want to even discuss it anymore, but I'm just telling you, like, that's really where my Aquarians are at and my Leos, not just my Aquarians, my Leos. And I think my Leos and Aquarian have very strong next to their chart because their pride was stopping them too. All right. And they had like identical cards. All right. I didn't do Virgos yet, but, your twins are Leo and you're an Aquarius. Yeah. So that's what and if they're not Leos, you guys are just mirroring each other to the point. Okay. So in the Aries read was a tough read too, but it was you're welcome. It was a good read because you have something right there. You know, sometimes you have to let go. And even if that is your circumstances and the love of your life, it's just not time right now. It just that's it. You know, like this right now, this whole energy is about acceptance and moving forward. Okay, it's not about what are we gonna get rid of, what are we not gonna get rid of. Don't tell me what's stopping what. You know what I mean? If that's not you stopping this particular person, then that's not whatever. You know what I mean? Everybody's scenario is different. Okay, but that's the energy. That's the universal energy right now for those two zodiacs is pride and acceptance. Okay, so there's that. And if you don't like it, shove it up your ass. How's that sound? Okay, sorry, not sorry. All right. See what happened? See what happened? You shifted my energy real quick. So now I'm not coming on later to do any more raw loves because I had to babysit for the last 45 freaking minutes. Okay? Grow up. Grow up. And if you don't want to step into your truth, don't step in. All right? That's it. Damn. Now somebody tell me a joke. Big man. Okay, go ahead. Yay. Go ahead. Who we killing, right, Melissa? You got my back? Nobody. Good thing I don't got monitors on my news feed right now on my comments. All right, like I'm the messenger. Don't kill a messenger. Be thankful for the messenger. How's that sound? What up, Flex? What up, Flexi? It is hard. It is rap music. What about rap music? Yeah, share my tell. We're waiting. We're waiting. Yes, rap music. What about rap music, Martel? Are you a rapper? Rap first. You're welcome. Guys, I'm not trying to give you a hard time. And I'm not, you know, and I don't want nobody coming at me on this video either and being like, Court, you can't let other people's energy affect you and blah, 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 blah. That's bullshit. We're all readers. We're all effing humans. Don't come at me with bullshit like that either, please. Okay? Because when I go on my feed to show gratitude, because I haven't done that in a while, and then I realize I have to babysit for 45 minutes, F that, okay? I am going to say something. So don't come at me with that BS either, please, okay? Because I'm having a moment, and that's that. Let court have a moment. This isn't a normal tarot channel. So if you got something to say, you better make sure it's nice, okay? That's all. I'm not the normal channel. And then somebody the other day made a comment like, I don't know, like one of my live feeds, like, oh, well, I didn't get to, I don't know, something stupid, like an hour, like, I don't know. It was just, it was mind blowing. It's like, well, then why the frick are you on my channel commenting? Dude, get off my channel. Get off my channel. Like, just get off my channel. Like, it's so crazy. Hey, you know, you're always going to have them. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? And that's that. All right. You know, I don't mind everybody every once in a while giving people shit. All right. But like, meaning like, you know what I mean, but not on here. And then everybody feels the need to like defend me and then, or defend your scenario. And I mean, it got real ugly, guys, to the point where I was like, this is insane. Like, because I put it up. I mean, I could go back and do private, but if I do private, you won't be able to see the video anymore because I posted it as public. So I couldn't just like take down the whole feed. That's what I'm saying. Like, I had to babysit. It took almost an hour, and it was like, donkey ass, don't do that. All right, we're not children, and I know this energy can make us, you know, a little feisty. I get it. All right, I wouldn't want no one to approach me right now. That is for damn sure. Like, what? What do you want? Ma, what? What? Oh, okay, Ma. All right. You know? So there's that too. All right. But I stepped into a lot of truth and a lot of acceptance, and some of the accepting has made me angry. And that's that. And that's that. All right. So I'm right there with you. I get it. I get it. I do. But whatever. Is that a word? Whatever. It's not a word. And it was funny because I just went to my mom's for dinner a little while ago, and I was on the porch, and she just got this um, beautiful wind chime thing on her vacation. And I was just sitting there, and very nonchalantly, she was like, she did that to my hair. And I was like, did you know I was talking about you the other day? You're going to make me feel bad now? Like, what are you doing? Like, caressing my hair right now. Like, super sweet. Like, I'm like, okay, like, all right. It's just the energy, you know, like everybody's feeling it, you know. And then somebody was like, "Oh, Court, that's your mom," and "Oh, I'm dealing with that with someone else, and it's never gonna change." Nah, it is gonna change. It could change real freaking quick. All right, because if it don't change, you're repeating the cycle. All right, so don't do that. Damn, you met 40. What's that mean? What's that mean, Flex? I'm 41. I'm 41 and young. 41 and young. Yeah, you just gotta face it as Drake's producer. Oh, Martell. Oh, you were talking about a rapper and all that. What do you rap? I had a couple rappers hit me up and asked me to promote their music, and I never got back to them. Not, it wasn't me being ignorant. I hope you weren't one of them. I just haven't had time to get back. I don't mind putting people out there, but I need to listen to your music before I put you out there. One of them was way too much. F this, F that, F that. Nah, okay. But Martell, I missed what you said, sweetie, but you're welcome. Thanks, Kim. Thanks, Jules. I know you guys love me and y'all appreciate it. I'm just saying some people can't own up to their own shit, or some people just doesn't. If their reading doesn't suit them, you know, they run their mouth, and if that doesn't happen that often, it's just the energy. You know, I was just super disappointed because I was actually going to take the time and do all that, and I don't have time like that, but it was important for me to do that. Okay, but it's like that I can't do that now. All right. So maybe another time around. I don't know, like, but I appreciate all of you. I do. I just don't like that shit. All right. Like, there's no reason for it. So I understand, like, the energy is rough right now. Okay. Like, I get it. I get it. Are you wearing a space bra? What is a space bra? What? Is there a thing as a space bra? Is it a cool thing? I don't have one of those. I kind of want one now. Is it comfortable? Farala, is it better if you use your moon or sun sign? This is a love channel, so first check your Venus, okay? And if you're big on Vedic, always check your Jupiter. And I relate more to my Scorpio than anything right now, so I don't know. You guys might relate to your Scorpio. Your sun is more of a personality thing, guys. Okay, it's not really going to tell you. Um, I mean, it's more for generals. So if you're watching a general, then check your sun sign. Okay, but I don't really do generals. Okay, I tried that route, and Spirit was like, "Nah, you're gonna stick to one thing." Okay, so that's it. Unless I'm doing a personal and I'm focused on one particular thing. But always check your Venus. Your Venus is the first thing you want to check. Okay, and then my opinion would be your rising and then your moon. So for raw love, Venus, yes, absolutely. I always relate to my Venus. Any type of love, or if you, even if you're watching another Vita, always, um, check your Venus. Sorry, my picture, my daughter she's house hunting for me, and she just house hunted $592,000 house. All right, girlfriend, and $42,000 Audi. All right, I don't know what she thinks mine's made of right now. Okay. I still gotta be able to maintain the bills, girlfriend. Like what? Oh, I love her. Always your Venus, okay? Your Venus is the same as your sun, so that's good for you. Then it works for you, okay? But always your Venus. Yeah, really, for real. Oh, Flex. What are you guys talking about? Your Venus is a Sag. Yeah, your Venus. So if it's a guy looking for the woman is a Venus, okay, and it's love. But some people, it really depends on Western astrology, Vedic astrology. It depends on what astrology you follow. So if you're following Vedic, if you're a woman and you want to know what your man's up to, you would check your man's Jupiter. All right. Um, but if you're following Western, which is kind of what I follow, I kind of do a little of both, and I don't even think you guys pick up on it because you don't need to. You know what I mean? But um, it would still be a Venus because Venus is love. Or you would check the seventh house. And a lot of people don't know that because the seventh house, where's my book? Um, hold up, buttercups. Hold up. I'm gonna do something for you real quick. But um there was why can I never find ever my big ass astrology book? I was gonna break out my numerology book because that was a little different. I can't. I don't even know what a Friggle Sticks it is. Let me Google something for you right now. Um, but your houses, okay, on your zodiac, on your chart, okay. I want to say it's the seventh house, but I want to check something next to it because it's the house of love, okay, relationships. Um, I know that it's yeah, it is Venus. Okay, so it's a seventh house. Okay, so but I was checking the other ones, but I will tell you like with Mercury retro right now, maybe check your sixth house. This is what I'm saying. This is why it's important to know your chat. Okay, because say because Mercury is retro, chances are you're going to relate to your sixth house. So I don't know. The sixth house is Virgo, but you might be a Libra in your 6th house. So you guys understand? You know what I mean? Like, so it goes Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag. It's the what ruler rules the house, okay? But the 7th house rules Venus. It rules relationships. It rules all that, okay? So always check your Venus. But my Venus happens to be Taurus. But you also want to check what sign is in your 7th house. So say Cancer is like a north node or something, and you never ever check that, all right? But it's the house of relationship. So, hi, sweetie pie. So you're gonna want to check it, okay? Like anything that has to do with love. So always your Venus in the 7th house, okay? Because it's associated with Venus. So do you know? So all you have to do is listen. I have the birth chart app on the thing, okay? So just go put in your information, okay? And it's going to give you, it's going to start from your sun sign, your sun, your moon, your rising, okay? Some people on some charts it will be your ascending, but it's all the same stuff, okay? And it goes all the way down to 12, okay? And it will tell you like what houses are what, okay? So it just depends on where your planet is on your chart. So my 7th house is Pisces. Okay. So you would want to check that for relationship. And it's your sun sign. So you check that anyway. Okay. So you're good. All right. But always, 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 what is I mean Venus is the 7th house. So always, always check your Venus. But it's also can be your 2nd house too, depending on because it's Taurus too, but it's a Libra thing too. All right, but it's more on the Taurus. But I will tell you that the 7th house is partnership. So you want to check more of the 7th house than your 2nd house. Okay. Um, that talks about more of like security, but it's also security with relationships. Okay. So it's a lot, guys. I know. I get it. It's a lot. So P, then check your Sag, okay, when it comes to romance, because that would be where your Venus is. Okay, so just always check your 7th house, which is your Venus, guys. I always want you to go to your Venus first anyway. Okay. But some people that the Venus is marriage and relationships and partnerships in the 7th house. Venus tends to rule Libra too, sometimes, but with different things. Okay. So don't worry about the 2nd house. I want you to worry about the Venus. So it's the Venus, guys. Venus is the 7th house. Okay. It's ruled by Virgo. But check your Venus, please. Okay. Because your Venus can be a little off on the chart. So if your Venus is not sitting in your 7th house, I still want you to check your 7th house because the 7th house is about partnership, relationships, marriage. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, about 20 minutes from Boston. So that's what that is. Okay. Check your Venus. Hi, baby. It's a Baba. It's a Baba. Mama. It's Baba. I just love you so much. I just love it so much. I just so. Are you gonna eat me? Are you gonna eat up your mama? Are you gonna eat up your mama? Um, I'm from Toronto. Well, I don't know, honey. You said you were born on 2/14. Are you an Aquarius? Well, yeah, but what are you asking though? Are you asking on what because you have like the 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 deacons, are you asking like first, second, or third? I wish I had my astrology book right now because I think that's what you're asking me. Dang it, where is it? I don't understand. What would I have done with that? Hold on, let me pull it out real quick because I wanna. I think that's what you're asking me. Are you gonna get down or are you sitting with mama? You sitting with mama? Hold on, let me just peek over here. Let me just peek. No, it's not there either. That's really bizarre. I don't know. All right, I looked in one more place. I bet you one of my kids has it because I gave it to my daughter and I was like, here, stop. She was giving me a hard time one day and I'm like, yeah, understand it if you just read this. And I haven't gotten it since. Hi. I don't know, what are you doing? Oh, you're still looking at $500,000 houses for me? Oh, I like that. Let me see. Real quick.
But I was trying to say it only has 4,000 miles on it. I don't know why I said 30,000. And it's 2017. And it's 30 minutes away. At a dealership. And they have a whole bunch of other Audis too, but that's
Does it have the does it have the Carfax on that? Like, I need to know if like the car came from the south. Like, if it's not brand new, you gotta know where it's from. Like, if there's floods, you gotta make sure you cross all your T's and I's.
In Carfax, one owner.
One owner.
Under manufacturer warranty until 2021.
Okay, I'll look at it after. It is super nice. I can't find the book, guys. Sorry. Oh yeah, no, Kai. I know. Oh, I'm glad you related. Yeah, I mean, I was thrown with the energies. I was thrown with the energies today. Like, I didn't see that coming. And the thing is, we knew with certain zodiacs that it was more like a Cancer one though, because I was Cancer, and I'm like, what? I don't see that coming, and that was weeks ago. But I didn't do the Cancer spread yet. But I wonder if they're gonna be like that too. Okay, because it was like, where did that just come from? All right, because I think you know what it is. I think it's now with the energy, it's about acceptance and accepting things. Okay, so I think some people are just having a real hard time accepting, and that's why the energy was such a drastic shift like that. New England. If you're, well, here's the thing too. Tauruses and Aquarians don't really mix. Okay, they're not really compatible. All right, but you love who you love. Okay, and that's really it. But I will tell you, they're not compatible. All right. You guys just will have a very hard time seeing eye to eye. All right. Where's my? I have a little book. I didn't even have a chance to look at the house yet. You just sent it to me, and I'm lying. Okay, I'm not doing that right now, though. I'm live. It's a $500,000 house. I got to be able to pay the bills. Okay. But here's the thing, though. Like, I have a book on thanks, sweetie. I have the book on all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like compatibility. And in reality, like it doesn't really matter if you're compatible with this person or not. You know what I mean? Like you love who you love, guys, you know. But I will tell you, Aquarius and Taurus don't it's not a good match. Okay. I'm not a good match with my twin either. Okay. But we have one sign in common where we're like the perfect match. See, because we always have different sides. We always have different zodiacs, guys. You can't just go like, oh, we're not compatible. That shit don't work like that, guys. Okay, like, what do you mean no audio? Can you guys hear me? This one says no audio. You can hear me? Oh, all right. That was bizarre. I don't know what that was all about. Okay, all right. From 40 of you, 50 of you. All right. I love you guys. There's like 60 of you now. All right. So I feel like blind today. I'm all up on the screen. Um, but good, good. That's what I mean about the whole the compatibility thing. I forgot you was on me. I forgot you was on me, Papa. I know I'm so mean. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm so sorry. Um, I'm glad you guys can hear me. I just took my bird out. I forgot he was on me. Um, the whole compatibility thing, is it really about compatibility though? Like in all reality, guys, you love who you love, and that's that. You know what I mean? And that's the reality of it. So don't don't worry about that. Don't do the whole compatibility chat. Don't waste your energy on that. All right. So I know I just took him down. I just took him down. um, he's a champ though, huh? I think I'm a champ, Mama. I'm a champ. I'm such a champ. Oh, got my cousin. Say, ooh la la. Ooh la la. He's got baby food stuffed to his beak. He is a mess right now. Oh, bless you. I know, he's way better. Yeah. I just been keeping him, I've been letting him come on when he wants to come on, do his thing type thing, you know? So he's a champ. He's literally just getting over certain stuff. So he's a handful. His favorite thing is the blow dryer. When I go, wee, wee, he's like, yeah, mama, yeah, mama. He's obsessed with it. It's like his favorite thing in the whole wide world right now. I know, he's looking at me like, are we gonna go do that? Like, what's the deal? You just teased me. Hi. You wish your dog would do what? Sit on your shoulder? He loves the blow dryer. He really does. He cracks me up. But here's the thing, like I've never cut his wings. You know what I mean? So, well, when I got him, they had once cut his wings, but I'm letting him grow back. Okay, his name's Kai, and because I won't ever clip his wings. Like birds deserve to fly. You know, like I want him to fly all over the house. Like he's smart enough not to bang into a window. You know, so they're just at the end of growing back right now. So we've been practicing flying, and the blow dry actually helps because he feels the air. It's like instinct. They instantly flap, you know? So I'm working with him. I'm working with him. He's still a baby, but he's getting big. He's a big boy. His colors are starting to change. Like his beak, it's all that black on it. It's just part of like the adolescence. Like his beak will be a bright, bright orange. And his purple feathers are coming in underneath, and the teal, I can't get to him, but the the teal is coming in. It's the prettiest teal I've ever seen. But he's just a baby. He's a big boy though for a baby. I took him to the vets for a checkup, and they're like, "What are you feeding him?" I'm like, "Oh, everything, everything he wants." My kids decided to give him Fruit Loops early. I was like, "Oh, Mingya, come on." Like, not. I mean, I guess every once in a while it's not so bad, but like, come on, you know what I mean? Like, let's not give him all sugared up because it's not good birds have sugar like that, you know. So he's uh he's a bug boy. Yeah, it's a big difference since I just got him. Oh, he's so much more comfortable. He's just checking you guys out now, right though. He's so filthy. He's so filthy right now. Just looking at him like that. So filthy. He took got food, and his favorite is corn casserole. It's like a baby food. Gross. But like he gets like he gets funny. What did I put on today? There was, I don't know if it was R. Kelly. I put on some song, and I'm talking like it's like he was singing the blues. I don't know. It was like the craziest thing. He won't do it now, but it was the strangest thing. It really was. I was like, what is this? But he's definitely starting to talk. He's been saying hi, and he says ooh la la. All right, I've been working on that, and just stuff I can't even understand yet. But it's like a whole sentence, but I can't understand it yet. I'm starting to think like I hope you don't know how like to read a different like scripture, and I gotta like decode it. But I like the energy up on this thing right now. You guys have good energy. He's just looking at you guys right now. He's like peeking around the corner. It's driving me nuts looking at him though. His beak and all around his eyes are like got food all over. It's like taking your kid out without washing his face. You know what I mean? Like some days you have it and then other days you don't. You know, it literally like you guys don't notice it, but it's like you gave your 3-year-old a freaking lollipop and it's like booger snots food. You know where there's no going like that to your child. Like you need a warm cloth. All right, that's what he needs. You know, I'm telling you, he needs a tubby. He needs a tubby. He needs a tubby. What you doing? What you doing? You want a snack so you can get off of me? Here's your kicks. Where's your bag of kicks? I got a bag of kicks. Ooh, you know what? I'll give you this. I don't know if you like these very much. Broccoli. Want one of these? Yeah? Come get it. Go get it. You want it or not? You don't want it, do you? No, he just wants to stay on me. But I really wanted to look for something, so I really wanted him to off, but he's just kind of chilling right now. He's thinking about it. He's like, but you know what? I really don't like the smell of those, so that's the reason why. That's the reason why you're watching right now is because of my bird. My bird. Hi. I will. I was gonna pull a cat in a minute. Thanks. I was just waiting for him to get off because he's not sitting on me normal. You know what I mean? And he can't grip on this shirt right now, so it's like he's gonna go down is what he's gonna do. All right, but the get out of you. Go over there. Here, snack. There you go. So there's that. He's looking at me like, Ma, I was really comfortable right there. I don't know why you just took me off your shoulders. So, but I did. I'm gonna show you a quick spread for you guys. But what deck do I want? What deck do I want? Oh, we haven't used these in a while. So let's do these. Oh, that's awesome, Martel. It was like the first day of school. Go feed your kids, Mama. Go feed your kids. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. And I definitely wasn't gonna do a reading, but I'm gonna do one now. All right. So let's see what we're looking at. Yeah, I love this deck too. This one talks a lot. Okay. So you got the Page of Swords. He looks angry. Um, Nah, it's not the sexual magic. It's the infinity deck. Um, so all right, with the Seven of Wands, okay, but this one's defending themselves. So this one feels the need to either defend you or somebody else. See, here we go, people defending people. Okay. Um, this looks like an argument just waiting to happen. All right, that's what that is. I mean, damn, with the devil, like hello, like it's like a masquerade. Like where are we going? You know, like damn, damn. I told you there was something brewing. All right, because someone's defending somebody, and then somebody's arguing with somebody else. So there's three people here arguing, but somebody's truly trying just to defend somebody. But I don't know how well that's gonna work out for you. All right, and then we have the fool, but like, all right. So here's the deal: this person that's going through all this arguing just got taken out of the vortex. So at one point, someone got sucked into the vortex. Okay, during one of these eclipses, and they just got spit back out, and they're angry as shit right now. Okay, um, with the Ten of Cups, but I don't know if you guys are battling about. See, this Ten of Cups is coming to an end. This is self. This to me right now is the end of a journey. Like this is like props to you, Ten of Cups. You did it. Like now we're on to something new. Like now you're on to your happy type thing. Like now you can have a new start. But I don't like the devil sitting right next to the hole like that. That's what I'm saying. Like there's still some devilish energy that needs to be hashed out. And it involves three different people in this particular spread. I haven't seen this energy yet, guys. So this is nuts. And then we have the Five of Cups because it was a third party, so there's multiple energy here. Okay, so that's about to go down. I haven't seen this come yet. There's always third party, there's always something, but somebody's chasing something. Somebody's arguing with the devil right now. Okay, somebody's like arguing big time, and then this other one is arguing after that one, but this one doesn't even really care. That's what I'm saying. Like, one's arguing with somebody that's not even arguing back with them, and then we got one arguing hard with somebody else. All right, but the universe is saying, like, let it go. All right, take the new start, complete it. All right, like, because you can't just have, you ended that chapter. You know what I mean? Like, you just can't go from like a 10 of cups to like the 5 of cups like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is, you found self-love. Okay, so this was actually somebody's energy that they were in that is gone, and now there's a little sorrow, there's a little regret. People are weighing up their options um, with the Six of Pence. But this Six of Pence is, yeah, see, it's finding the balance again. So this talks about, no, it's not that bond like that, because this one's arguing with this one, and this one, Mingia, what the frig is that? But this is balancing out the scales again in a relationship. Okay, this is a relationship, not just, but this is just two people in this one. So somebody's out of the picture. But I think the one that left somebody out of the picture, I think that one's still like dun, 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 like not quite gone yet, but that person's back is turned to them. Like they're not dealing with that bullshit anymore, but they still got that person's energy. Okay. They're like, F that, you're blocked. I'm starting new. I'm finding my happy. Yeah, I'm sad, but there was a third party. I made a connection with somebody else. I gotta go balance out the scales. All right. With the three, of look how it's the 3 of cups, but look how crazy is that with the little devil, and it's right under the devil. Like exactly what I just said. You know what I mean? Like getting out of that energy and going into a new energy. Okay. I'm gonna clarify it with a different deck, but the tower's at the bottom of the deck. So this is something that already happened. Okay. Um, but this is somebody's energy still chasing somebody else after somebody left. I mean, it's not cute, but it's like I normally don't see that. It's just kind of ironic how I see it chasing the other one, and they're like, "Nah, you're toxic." Like I'm having a new start elsewhere type thing. Like Um, tell me about this Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords. All right, so all right, here's the deal. This is you. This is you running from this person. You think this person's toxic. This is you running from this person because this Knight of Swords, holy shit. Okay, this Page of Swords, he's going to send you a message. He's coming right at you with the 10 of damn cups, which is sitting right underneath that, with the Ace of Cups. Like, he's not letting you go. Nope. He is chasing you down. Holy shit, that is funny. I've never seen it come in like that. He's chasing you, and you're like, nah, your God's up. You're looking at this person like, you're the devil. I'm having this new start. I'm happy. You already caused this. I'll find my own damn balance. Like, nah, you go be that person. That is the devil. That's why you're looking at the devil like that. You know what I mean? Like, you're looking at this person like, you're the devil. Get the F away from me. And this one's like, but I'm going to message you. I got a lot of love for you. And look at all my cups. Look at all my cups. Like, oh my God. You literally, you're back. And it's funny because it's like, your back is turned to this person, which for some zodiacs, your back has been turned to this person. But you're literally looking at this person like, I'm no fool. No, like, you're the devil. Like, no, like, get the F away from me. But he's coming at you no matter what. That's what I said. This is karma. He's coming at you no matter what. All right? Karma caught up. He's coming at you. I don't know what to tell you. Okay? That's it. All right? And he's got some love for you. He's bringing some love. All right? Like, damn. Holy shit. Anywho, so now you're like, nah, tell me about the 7 of Wands right here. You're not having it. All right? You're literally like, you're the devil. You're literally like this towards the devil with your 6 right now. That's why it's funny. Tell me about the 7 of Wands. Mingya. See, you're all stressed out. You're like, no, I don't want you back. No, go away. You're the devil. Like, for real. Like, you're not having it. Oh my God. The nine of pence. Like, you're good. You're good. You're good. Oh, you're golden all by yourself. Oh man, yeah. Tell me about this devil. I'm gonna laugh if it's the one of the knights or something coming in looking at you like that, because it's like then you're gonna be stuck in the middle. All right, now the 8 of Pence, they want to work together with you. All right, so they're not so devilish. This is you just being like, it's the devil, you know what I mean? But in all reality, they just want to balance out the scales. They want to put effort in where effort wasn't being put in because of prior deception, or they were lying to themselves, self-deception, you know what I mean, about not wanting to take this new start. Yeah, see, they want the same thing, 6 of Pence. They want to balance out the scales again. All right, they want a new start. They want an apology. It's looking right at you now. I was waiting for a page. I was waiting for something to confirm that that's what it is. Okay, so you literally think that this person is the devil and they're toxic and you want nothing to do with them. Okay, this person wants to start with you and you're like, nah. Oh my God, that's so funny. You're like, nah. All right, that was sticking out. You're like, I'm just gonna hide behind these wands because I can. So tell me about this 5 of Cups. Oh my God, that is so funny. I really thought it was another energy, and it was like, nah, that's you. You're like running from this person. This person's like, I'm not letting you run no more. All right, it's the 8 of Wands. I mean, the 8 of Swords reversed. All right, with the staff. Like I said, it was destined with the Knight of Wands coming right at you. All right, you can't avoid it, guys. It's karma. All right, and a lot of you want to avoid that shit right now. You really do. All right, you guys really want to avoid it. Tell me about the 6 of Pence. This is this person wanting to balance out the scales again. There you go. Here's my little cup of love. Here's my little cup of love that I want to offer because you make me happy. And I'm going to message you whether you like it or not. Like, here I come. Okay, so there you go. Tell me about those 3 of Cups. So I wish you the bestest of luck. Okay. And yep, this is you. You got it. It's all shit. Like I said, you're not letting nobody in. Reunion, F that. You're the devil. You're still looking at this person like they're the little devil. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, but it's karma. So look at with the lovers. You're like, nope, that's what I'm saying. With the devil, another devil card. All right, but this is karma. Guys, it's karma. You can't run from this person. I know a lot of you guys don't want it back, but that's why we're in this energy of accepting. Okay, you have to own up to your karma. You're gonna have to hear this person out whether you like it or not. If you avoid it, you're avoiding karma. Okay, so the Lovers card will be next. Honey, it already came out. This is the Lovers. All right, so no, that's the Devil with the Lovers underneath. Sorry, about the Devil. All right, with the five of swords, you're thinking it's a lose lose. All right, with this whole king, it's just a lose lose. All right, this is your past, so it's like you just don't want this person back, but they're gonna fight for you. They're gonna fight for you this time around. It's pretty funny. Sorry, I know some of you guys don't like hearing that shit, but it's kind of funny because I really thought I was in another energy chasing them, and nah, that's just them chasing you this time around. All right. But it's karma. It's a bond. It's karma. You can't. I know a lot of you don't want it back. I know. I know exactly where you guys are at. Trust me. But it's karma. All right. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know what's stupid? You know what I almost just said? Well, I'm not gonna say it because then you'd be like, "Oh, why say that?" And so that's stupid. So I'm not gonna say that. Oh my goodness. But I feel like this is hysterical the way they're running like that. Like for real. Like you were left out in the cold, but hey, I want a new start. All right. So I don't know what you're gonna do. You're literally like, nah, you're the devil. For real. You're like, you're toxic, I want nothing to do with you. And that's who you were down there. And this one's like, I don't know what to tell you. Like I'm coming for you. Like I got love for you now. Like hello, knock knock knock. Like okay, buddy, where were you a year ago? Where were you? Oh yeah, you were given to him. Oh, you were given to her. That's right. That's right. Because I lived that tower moment. You know, I had all this. Like I got like have fun with that. You know, we all have it, and it's all coming back around. Yippee, yippee. Okay. Oh, go kick rocks, buddy. Somewhere else. Okay, not in my backyard. But they do. They want to come in and balance off the scales. Okay, and I think that's where a lot of people are having a hard time because I get it. You know, that's where a lot of the anger is coming from. All right, I get it. All right, because it's like, why now? All right, and now you want me to work with you, and then now the divine's like, please work with this person. Like what? 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 But as long as you don't have to, but as long as you address it, you're good. Just address it. Okay? You don't have to. You have to accept that it's coming back at you, but you don't have to accept this person back into your life like that. You don't have to have a relationship with this person. You don't. But just address it. Okay? That's it. This person doesn't have any ill intent. Is there a little bit of a motive? Yeah. Okay. But you don't have to. Hey, Cade. Forget it. Forget it. I got a little water left. You don't have to. You don't have to be like, oh, all right, I'm gonna. You know what I mean? Like, you're not a slave to anybody. Like, I don't care how spiritual you are. Like, you don't have to just work with somebody because spirit wants you to. It's, you know what I mean? Like, just try to hash out your karma. Just don't avoid the karma part of it. Okay. My throat's really starting to hurt. Um. Oh, what is it? Like a sour lifesavers? When lifesavers sit, do they get more sour as time goes on? Do they expire? Or am I just not used to candy like this? Oh, it's definitely karma. It's coming right for you. I don't think they expire. Maybe I'm just not used to candy like this. I don't do hard candy. They don't expire. Well, I'm thinking eventually they do, though. You would hope they do. No, not eating a pack from like 20 years ago. Oh, they're coming. They're coming. Keep it real, okay? Speaking truth, I'm telling you. All right? I'm turning in bed. And she is sweet. It's getting me right here. Like where something sour gets you. And we're not even that sour. It was like tickling me. Oh my god, huh? When I laugh, I cry. And sometimes I'm just getting watery. And I was about to die laughing because it was tickling me. Oh my god. I'm so freaking tired. Guys, I found the best rum. It doesn't sting when it goes down. It doesn't give you a hangover. I'm just saying. Just FYI, I'm just putting it out there. You wanna know why I think about it? Is because somebody just said something about a drink. Tell us what kind. I don't know. It's my friend, she's Brazilian and she gets it at her store. Um you can't get it in a regular market. You can get it. It's not hard to find. It's just you can't get it at like a state liquor store. You can get other kind of rums that are just as good. But this particular one, all I do is put in, I'll get it for you. All I do is put in probably like 4 limes, crush up your lime, and I have a couple of them. She picked up a couple for me because I really like this brand. Um, and I'm sure I haven't found it at any of my state liquor stores. I don't know. It's but it's this one. I could never say that. I guess I could if I tried, but I'm not gonna try to butcher it. Um, and what I do is I take 4 limes, okay, and yeah, take a picture of it. I take about 4 or 5 limes and I crush them up, and and then you put sugar in it, a little sugar, and then shake it, shake it, shake it. Holy crap! Yeah, it's Brazilian rum. It is the one of the best drinks I have ever had. It's like drinking a limeade, and it's like, like you're just drinking, and like you're like 2 drinks in, you're like, damn, like, and you're giggling, and you wake up good the next day. Rum usually gives me a hangover. Brazilian rum does not give me a hangover. All right. Um, but it requires a lot of limes, like a lot of limes. We went through a couple bottles the other weekend, and we probably went through like 20, 30 limes because it's just straight up limes. But it's not even tart, guys. It's not even tart. The sugar with the rum, oh my god, it's so good. So good. But you can get any Brazil, like, there's a couple different kinds of Brazilian rums in a state liquor store. I've been to 3 state liquor stores and I can only find that one. And well, she only gets that one in the Brazilian store. I think there's a Brazilian store in Everett. But so when she goes now, she gets me a couple bottles every time she goes. I just like that flavor and I'm picky. That's all. So I was super excited when she goes and buys that for me. But any Brazilian rum would work, I guess. I don't know. I like that one though. I like that one. She is awesome. She's got to go get all the spices and stuff anyway. She just came to the U.S. like not even 10 years ago. So I'm talking like I'm just starting to understand her. You know what I mean? Like for real. All right. And she teaches me Portuguese, but it's still hard. Like I'm just starting to understand her. I look up like, Sira, You talking to me? You talking to me? I love her. She's awesome. Heart of gold. But man, ooh marrying a Brazilian woman, an American man marrying a Brazilian woman. Like, whoa, culture shock. Like, oh, you didn't know that? Oh, you didn't know that? Well, you should have figured that out before you married her. They're good. They're good though. But like it's funny because in Brazil, like the man would never go out without the woman, like certain culture things like that. You know what I mean? So if he goes out with his guy friends, if I was in my country, guys just don't go out with their guy friends. And I was like, well, welcome to America. you know? Um, hmm So it's a little I love her. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's definitely they do things way differently than we do. But so doesn't every other culture. A lot of different cultures. You know what I mean? But there's just yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's just this particular I've had a lot of rum and there was a couple different Brazilian rums I had, and this one is my favorite. This is my favorite by far. All right. But everybody's body is different. You know what I mean? But this one I don't get a hangover. Like it's like drinking water. Instead of adding a little lemon, you add a lime. A whole lot of lime and a couple little packets of sugar, not the granulated sugar, the like the rock sugar. I love it. But you see my smile because it's like, am I like a little buzz on the bum just talking about it? Ooh, 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 ooh. So anywho, this person's coming at you guys. It is karma. All right. I don't want I'm gonna like wrap this up. I'm gonna wrap this up soon because I was just coming on to tell you guys to be nice. Okay. But no, I'm not buzzy. Oh, I was just showing my rum. But the me talking about my rum put a big smile on my face because it's yummy. And if I had some limes in my house right now, I'd be having a cup. I did add some pineapple in the other day. Like it was okay. Like it worked. Okay. I definitely prefer it the other way. It still does its job, minus the eggs. Yeah, there's around that you do make it around the holidays. I have a Spanish friend who makes whatever that is around the holidays. I haven't gotten it in a couple years actually. He hasn't given me any in a couple years. I haven't asked though, but the family makes it around Christmas or New Year's. So good though. It's made with rum and eggs. I forget what it's called though. But you must know because you just said minus the egg, so it's got to be like kind of like the same thing. No, it's not the eggnog, unless it's like a Spanish eggnog. Like I don't think some kind of Spanish. He's Spanish, so his family makes it. But it's like a holiday thing. They only make it during the holiday. Ooh, yeah, that sounds more like it. The Ron Pepe yeah, I can't say it, but I think that's what that is. I think that's what he calls it. Why am I spacing it? Yeah, it's like Spanish eggnog. They say it so damn quick. I can't say it that quick. You know, I'm Caucasian, guys. I can understand Spanish more than I can speak it. But that's because I was raised around a lot of Spanish people. But also Italian, so it's the same thing. I can understand Italian. But Rompope, Rompope, something like that. I don't know. But I haven't had it in a couple of years. That's all I was saying. I just remember it being really good. And he's from Puerto Rico. But I don't think it's like I think it's just a Spanish thing to be honest with you. I was just looking at pictures of him. He's actually in Puerto Rico with his family right now. I have a lot of my friends right now in Puerto Rico. What is the time of year to go to Puerto Rico? What's a big festival going on? I didn't even pick up on that until now. I actually have three of my friends that were on Facebook that are in Puerto Rico right now. I wonder if it's like there's like a festival going on. I mean, I know they're all from there, but still. Let's break it down. Coquito? Poquito. I feel like I'm saying poquito, like small, pequeño. Poquito. Poquito. Am I saying it right? Poquito. I am. Yay. All right. I guess it's easier said than done when you guys break it down. I'm like, oh, then yeah, I can say that word. That sounds familiar now. See? That's all it is. I have a hard time reading it, I guess. I don't know. People can call me and talk in Spanish and I'll be fine. I can like, you know what I mean? But I can't talk it back. I mean, I know a lot of dirty words, but that's all I remember like when I was a teenager, like because you were telling people off. You know what I mean? That's why. I never had a conversation with my family, so I'm not gonna tell my family off. You know what I mean? But yay, I said it. The house is quiet. The dirty words. Yeah, I know the dirty words. My daughter's leaving my son's out there. And Lonnie, you leaving actually? What?
No, Mom.
She's got attitude. Those are the first people to learn. Well, yeah, I grew up in Lawrence. All right. So we heard a lot of those words, you know? You had to know what everybody was saying. You know what I mean? I can hear like, because I can understand like the Italian. So like Italian and Spanish, some of it is the same. It just depends on where in Italy. All right, and I can make out a conversation. I can't carry a conversation with you in Spanish, but I could overhear someone's conversation and pretty much know chances are what they were talking about. All right. Yeah, I grew up in Lawrence, not Kansas. Lawrence. Lawtown, lucky me. Part of my life. Nothing wrong with that though. I turned out just fine. You're in Havel? I lived in Havel for a long time. My ex-husband lives in Havel. He's from Havel, born and raised there, and he's still there. All right. So if you're my age, Jackie, you know exactly who he is then. If you grew up in Havel, so I'm just gonna leave that at that. All right. So I guarantee you know. But I'm just gonna leave it at that because we're not gonna call anybody out. But you definitely know who he is if you both grew up in Havel. There's no question. There is no question. Okay. So there's that. And then you'd probably figure out who I am real quick too, because you all know everyone's business. Hi, you're very welcome. But are we done? Am I done speaking Spanish for the night now that I nailed one of the words? But the coquito sounds a lot like poquito. Hi. Mm-hmm. You like my show. Judith, you're funny. I like your show. Is it a show code or is it a channel? Oh my god. It's sperm time. Ooh, ooh. I do that all the time. I did it the other day too. And we were dying laughing. And at the concert the other night, one of my friends did it out of the blue. I've known him for like 25 years. He was like, ooh, ooh. And then my other friend laughed at him and was like, we all started dying laughing. And he's like, I know it's a cool thing. I don't know where it came from. I'm like, oh my God. As if I haven't worn off on these people enough, you know what I mean? But like, it was so funny, like, because I was just actually about to do it because somebody did something, and it's so random when I do it, but it's like my thing. It's so nuts. Like, I even have my kids do it randomly, just like ooh ooh. Like I don't even know where it comes from. Like somebody says something cute, and I'm like ooh ooh. Like I don't even know what it's all about. Okay, I've done it forever. I don't know why. Um, there was a little hottie at the Steve Miller concert a while back. Stevie Miller. I didn't go to Steve Miller. I love Steve Miller. You're probably thinking of a different one, but a lot of my friends are little hotties though. We're all little hotties. No, I don't. I don't do sushi. Are we going food? Are we going foodies again now, guys? Are we doing foodies again? It was the past one. Um, you didn't say that though, Brie. Where's the hot guys from the concert? Well, I'm pretty sure all the ones I went with are taken. There was a group. You know what's funny? He recognized me and he's like, "Are you a YouTuber?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I knew it." And he didn't ask what channel or anything. And he's like, "I'm an Instagrammer." What the frick is an Instagrammer? Anybody? Anybody know what an Instagrammer is? He knew who I was, but I stopped talking to him because it was like I already knew his vibe. All right, like I already knew what that was all about, and that's a no go for me. All right. Um, but what the frick is an Instagrammer? It's a thing. People have a lot of followers. They run. Okay. So it's just the way he said it. Like I'm an Instagrammer. I was like, okay, all right. I'm a YouTuber. Like I don't, like I don't know. But he was young. He was young, dumb, and stupid. All right, young, dumb, out to have fun in a stupid way. All right, I'm not down to have fun in a stupid way like that. So, oh yeah, Chile. It's not Chile. I know what you're trying to say, but it's not Chilean, right? It's Chile. Like, but how do you say that? Because I know I'm not saying it right, but it's Spanish. It's funny because young, dumb, young, dumb, and broke. Is that the song? Well, yeah, he was young, dumb, and stupid. Okay, and I don't even want to call his name out, but it was funny. It was typical. I really pictured like a preppy, like with boat shoes and a boat tie, and but all those guys were from. They were hanging out with us. It was a big bachelor party. We all make friends. Me and my friends make friends with everybody. You know what I mean? Like we're a friendly group of people. Um, but they were out for, you know what they were out for. I'm all set with that. I'm all set with that. Young, dumb, and stupid. But they were fun though. I mean, it was a bachelor party. I mean, come on. You know what I mean? Like, they were fun. I was waiting to look down and see Sperry's. You know, like, what you wearing? Nothing wrong with that though. I like a guy that can dress like that too. I love bow ties. I like all different looks, guys. I really do. It's just how you present yourself, I guess, and I don't know. But it was a good time. But I'm not hooking nobody up with any of my friends. All right. So I'm gonna say that right now. All right. I'm not gonna do that. But it's funny. I've had a couple friends say that to me, like, "Hey, anyone you want to hook me up with?" No, no. This is not Christian mingle. This is not spiritual mingle. Like, no. No. Hey, man, it's bad enough. I got people hitting me up like this all the time. Like I have funny. Like I have this guy all the time. He's never on the feed, but his name's Papi Chulo. I don't know if you ever in the comments, but he'd be like, "I like your nails," and every time he says something like that, I'm like, "There's a lot of things you like about me, Papi." Like, I don't write that back, but I'm always dying laughing because he's always saying something, and you gotta put a smile his way every once in a while. His name's Papi Chulo, and the stuff he writes is so funny. Like it's not insulting. Like he's not crossing the line, But he cracks me up. He puts a smile on my face all the time, and I'm like, I know, Poppy, I know, I know, I know. I want to write back sometimes, and then I'm like, no, because I don't know how people will react to it, even though if I'm doing it as like shits and giggles, and like just having a good time. Because at this point now, he just cracks me up. You know what I mean? But you just, at least he's like he's okay about it. Like you should see some of the people that try to like hit me up through like email or like what's that other thing they always reach me through? Because it's linked to my email. It's linked to my Gmail. Something spots something. I don't know, but people hit me up through it all the time. Like I don't normally do this, but blah 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 blah. You know, and it's like don't 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 do that. It's kind of cute, but it's not though. I don't even read them anymore. But it's that damn spot thing on your phones through Gmail. They can I don't it's linked somehow. I don't know. Hangout spots, hangouts? Is it something like that? I don't know. It's linked to your Gmail though. But I have all my apps. I have like all my locator. I have all my shit off. You know what I mean? Like I'm a private person when it comes to that stuff. Like my Facebook's private, like all that stuff. You know what I mean? So no, yeah, hangouts. See, so I'm not hooking nobody up, and I'm not hooking up with anybody off of this or any website, guys. Okay. I've been there, I've done that. That's how I met my twin. And now look at the predicament I'm in. Okay. So I'm done with online bullshit. Okay. But in all reality, I wouldn't be here helping you if I didn't meet my twin. In all reality. Okay. So that's how that looks. That's how that works. Okay. So yeah. All right. And you know what's and you know what's nice though? I have like you need a black daddy. I need a black daddy. Um, it's so funny you said that. This guy I used to date, he was black and he was me. He just hit me up the other day, and I can't stand it when he's like, "Daddy misses his blah blah blah." Don't hit me up like that. Don't come at me like that. Like I'm not. I don't do that. Like I don't do that. All right, because he got upset with me because I took him off my Snapchat because he's always sending me pictures like this with his phone. Like nah, no, no. You're more into yourself. Like, like no, no, daddy, what? No, sorry. You want to know what's freaking hysterical? My ex husband posted a selfie with his girlfriend. No, his girlfriend posted a picture. Whatever, his girlfriend posted a picture with a selfie of the two of them, right? And that's just my daughter was just telling me about it just today. And I was dying laughing because she writes, "Here's my daddy," right? And my daughter wrote back underneath on the Instagram, that's my daddy. I was dying. I was dying. I'm like, nice one. Because for real, like, like I was dying. I was like, good for you, Lonnie, because that is your daddy. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Like, she must have felt so stupid. She must have felt so stupid. Anywho, I was dying. I was dying. I'm like, that's perfect. I was dying. Oh my God. Don't get me going. But, oh my God. I was dying. Anywho, I like all cultures. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It really doesn't. It's just who I like and who I'm attracted to, and that's it. All right? And that's that. But I don't do that whole daddy thing. Sorry. And be careful online. All right? Like, I must have had really good common sense, or I'm like, I must have had really good common sense. Not too much common sense. All right. I don't know. But I met some really great people, and I'm thinking Spirit must have really had my back. Because that was around the time of that whole thing. You know what I mean? Um, but that shit's sketchy. Like you would never catch me online now. Like you just wouldn't. Like I don't know. It's just not for me. You know what I mean? Like there's just too many nuts. Like I was just definitely naive about certain stuff then because it was about going out dating. I just got a divorce. Like you know what I mean? Like occupying myself. because I didn't know how to self-comfort, like that kind of stuff, Yeah, where's Daddy? Don't hit me up with stupid shit like that. All right, but just be real careful with like being online. Because when I was online, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I was naive. All right, I was definitely naive about shit. All right, um, that is for damn sure. Sorry, I'm talking about this weekend. So just be really careful. All right, because I really was naive, and now that I'm awake, woo-wee. All right, for real, for real. Please be careful. It doesn't matter. Like, people ask me that all the time. Like, what culture do I like? I don't even think it matters, but I like all culture. I probably dated almost every culture you can think of. No, that really puts me out there. That sounded wrong. But like a lot of cultures. Well, that sounded wrong too. But a good mixture. All right. That's all I'm trying to say. All right. Man, telling you. It's a YouTuber thing. Who does that? You're a YouTuber. You're a YouTuber. I didn't. All right, you're a YouTuber. Cracks me up. It cracks me up. I'm a cultural. Yeah, I sure am. But I think I've shared enough stuff for today before I get myself caught up in something. And I gotta keep talking. And I gotta cover something. And I gotta backtrack. Oh man. I know that's a good thing though. I love when my face hurts from that. Court, you gotta pack. I don't gotta pack. I'm not going away for 2 more days, Martel. What are you talking about? Martel, oh, hi. Hi, muy bonita. Um, I got sidetracked, Martel. What were you saying about rappers? Are you rapping? Wait, I'm so confused because you're back and I missed all of that because you got caught up with Flex. I'm talking about us, the group. I got to pack. What do you mean you got to pack? Did I miss something? Last minute packer. I'm always a last minute packer, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm not leaving until Thursday. Pretty sure it's only Monday. Can we not confuse the days? Meaning fans. It's a YouTuber thing. We got ya. You guys got me. We're your tribe. I'm glad I got a tribe. Court's got a tribe. I know it's funny. My daughter's friend follows YouTubers, I guess, for like makeup tutorials. I don't know. She's 8, guys. Okay, but I guess YouTubers actually go like on to certain events and like you can meet YouTubers. Trust me, Court's never gonna be part of that YouTuber clan. Okay, no, sorry. Don't ask. Nope. You need court shirts. People have been saying that to me. They're like, what do you want on it? Like, it is what it is. It's I don't know, what do you want on the shirt? What do you want on the shirt, yo? I know. It wouldn't just be like a mystical moment shirt. It's all my little things that I say. That's that. It's a court thing. Sprinkle sticks, that's another one. Mystic math. That sounds very culty. All right, don't get me going with the culty thing. Elephants and unicorns. So that's that. So there's that. I know when I get aggravated. So there's that. And let's just leave it at that. You want to know why I started saying that? It's because I kept saying it is what it is. And I got so pissed off with it is what it is. Like, and I thought to myself, like, is that a saying? Like, but it's so true. Like, it is what it is. So I got so damn tired of saying that freaking phrase that I was like, I think I switched it up and I made it my own thing. Like, so there's that. Because I was so sick and tired of it is what it is. I couldn't deal with that anymore. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, I don't know how that started. Hang in there, Coyote. Court, you said, I know my Fred shirt. I know every day somebody was like, but who's Fred? I'm like, people who've been with me for a while, we all know who Fred is and we laugh. But for those who don't know what Fred is, when I say Fred, Fred is the Page of Swords from this a particular deck, and it's actually this deck, okay? And he looks like Fred from Scooby-Doo. Like, no lie, Scooby-Doo. Like, this person who made this deck definitely was into Scooby-Doo. Like, no offense, but I mean, some of the characters on these cards legitimately are like Scooby-Doo characters. All right, but this particular Fred, okay, is straight up Fred from Scooby-Doo. And that's it. And then I have another deck. I don't even know where that is. And it looks like Phoebe from Friends. Like, straight up Phoebe. Like, what are you, a Phoebe fan? Like, here's Fred. Like, tell me he does not look like Fred from Scooby-Doo. Okay? Like, hello. Here's Fred. Okay? Here's Fred. So, there's Fred, guys. All right? Oh, no, I wasn't doing any of that. You want to, what's her name from Phoebe? What's her name from, Friends? What's her name? You guys know who I'm talking about, though, right? I had this beautiful deck, okay? And what is her name? I was just using this deck this morning, and here it is. I want to show you real quick because it cracks me up. Yeah, Lisa Kudrow, okay? Literally, the person who made this deck, and I love this deck, and it's nobody else looks like nobody else in this deck, except for this one particular person, legitimately looks like Lisa Kudrow. Like, and I'm just like, I don't even know where that came from because I had to look at everybody's faces, and I'm like, there's nobody else in this entire deck that looks like anybody. Tell me this chick does not look like Lisa Kudrow. Like, hello, like, all day, Lisa Kudrow. All right? There's no, like, I'm not the only one, right? Tell me that it does not look like Phoebe. Like, hello. And there's nobody else in this deck that resembles anybody. Like, it's so crazy, right? Is that not crazy? It's like a spitting image of her. Like a spitting image of Fred and a spitting image of Lisa Kudrow. So, I don't know. Is it just a court thing where I pick up on things like that? But, like, I picked up on it for a while. I got the goosebumps. So maybe I am the only one that picks up on shit like that. Except for the person who made the deck. I don't know. But, I was dying laughing. What am I gonna say? Like, oh, somebody wants an offer from Phoebe. Phoebe's bored. Like, Phoebe's bored, or you're gonna take an offer from Phoebe. Like, who wants an offer from Phoebe? Like, like, I don't know, man. Oh, telling you. Jamie, my Jamie, my Jamie. Maybe they like Phoebe. Yeah, they must have liked Phoebe a whole lot. I want an Ashton card. I just saw Ashton. How about what's his name? Ashton something with my G.I. Jane chica, my chica, my little you know who. I want Ashton. I want a picture of him on my card. I want to look at him. He should be one of the knights. All right, that would be hysterical. Somebody should probably just take like some of the characters from the best Ashton Kutcher, some of the best characters from the best shows, okay, and with that personality to match the card, you'd be able to tell a kick-ass freaking story. Maybe I'll do it. It's just a lot of work. But it would be a great idea if somebody actually did that. You know what I mean? Like, just chose characters, like the best, like quotation, the best pose. You know what I mean? Like it'd be funny, funny as shit. You'd tell a good ass freaking story. Could you imagine? Like I want to watch that, Rita. I literally want to watch that, Rita. Tell stories all day long. All right, for real. Because you could get the whole story by just knowing the shows and the characters. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Jelly beans? You know what I mean? So, anywho, nobody be writing no BS on my page no more. Can we all get along? Can we all get along? Okay, I don't want mall, what are they called? Hall monitors. Okay, I think we're past the little hall monitor era. All right, you can do it. You can do it. I know. Ooh, 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 ooh. I love you guys. But I'm gonna get some rest. I got a lot to do tomorrow. I got a lot to do tomorrow. I gotta get out the raw love. I gotta get out the raw love. No Debbie. No Debbie. Hi over here. You like my elephant? Thanks, Sergio. Oh my god, I keep forgetting about Martel over here. And I keep asking him something and I keep forgetting. And now you guys are talking to him. I mean, yeah. Where's my mouse? It's way over there. Oh, no, it's not. It's right here. Let me scroll up because this kid's probably like, I'm done talking to you, Courtney, since you've asked me like 5 times and haven't responded or paid attention to anything I wrote. So why am I gonna bother keep asking? And every time I look down at my hand and I see my broken nail, I'm pissed that I have to have a fake nail on my hand. Okay. See, it's the little things right now. See, like Court's in a good mood, but I'm pissed about the little things, like my effing nail that I broke, and now I have to have a fake nail. That would be 2 fake nails, mind you. Can't stand fake shit. All right, Martel. So I guess, I'm about to take a tarot class and translated to music. That means I would have 76. That's awesome sauce. Can I make that for you? Can you start the water? All right, let's start the water. That's awesome. I love that idea. I love it. I love it. I love it. The next big thing, right? Do it. Do it. Awesome sauce t-shirts. I didn't create awesome sauce though. It's not like my word. You know what I mean? Like I've literally seen that word like on the back of elevator doors. It just has always stuck with me. And the funny thing is, me and my friends used to laugh because we said awesome sauce before we even saw it on the back of elevator doors. Okay. But like in hotel rooms, hotel lobbies and stuff, you'll see like hashtag, like you see that. Oh, it's like a thing. All right. Um, but we were saying it for a long time before it started an advertisement thing. So I don't know. But I was not originally mine. It's not a me thing. I do say like Friggle sips an awesome sauce, but it's not like my word. Holy Susanna, what? Is that your word, Fernando? I mean, that's not even Fernando. Federico, what is it? Federico. Sorry. Sorry, Federico. I called you Fernando or Fernanda. Fernando. You're gonna go take whatever card and it's going to be the background for the music video. There you go. Oh, so a music video. So you do rap? I'm so lost. I'm so lost, Martel. All right, so you make your music producer? Is that what it is? I'm so lost. I'm so lost. I'm sorry. For real, with my nails. Do you understand me? And I'm trying my hardest to say, I hope you understand me. Because I'm always like, do you understand me? Like, I should be saying, I hope you understand me since you guys can't answer me. So there's that. That just reminded me of the Abracadabra song, Fernando. What was that other one? It wasn't Fernando, but I know where you're going with that. Like, I'm singing it in my head right now. Alejandro? Something like that? I don't know. I'm all done with that. I'm not trying to get stuck on that. You're not a YouTuber? You're not a YouTuber, Mata? Are you an Instagrammer? Go make music, mister. Go make music. Kick ass music. Oh, I love that. So, were you one that already emailed me asking me to promote? Oh, no, then it wasn't you then. There was two. One of them was awesome, and then I just didn't have time to write back because I really wanted to like actually listen. And the other one was a really good rapper, but there was just too much. It was it's not that it's the swear thing. It was what was being presented in the background, and I was like, I can't promote that. Like I don't. No offense, you know what I mean? Like I can't promote that. Mhm. That's awesome. Congratulations. Oh, you didn't say it. Oh, don't worry. I wasn't. No, it's the way you said that. Like I don't need a promotion. No, that I was just asking if you were one that hit me up. That's all. But congratulations. That sounds awesome. Definitely follow your passion and what makes you happy. You sound like you're on a roll. Go for it. That's awesome. I do, Jamie. Thank you. I definitely want to hear it. Yeah. All right. No, you know what? I didn't take it as like you're messing with me or anything like that. Like I just didn't know how that came off for a minute or how I came off. Okay, that's all. Like that's all. I'm glad I was able to help. That's for damn sure. That is why I'm here. All right. So don't forget to do a shout out for the one who helped you. All right. All right. But I want to listen to your soundtrack too. Oh, that trumpet ones with the white feathers. I remember that one. Oh, well, that's awesome. I'm glad that that hit you like that. That's what I love when I do readings like that, and it gets people just like that. That I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. That song came on the other day, and I almost cried, and I was like, that's really weird because it's like when it's like a symphony in my head, that trumpet song, and it's like I just got the goosebumps when I listen to that. The person who wrote that song, they might have not even wrote that song. Somebody else obviously could have wrote the song, and then they, they sang it. But listening to him write that song, he obviously had experienced that scenario. It was just touching for a minute. You know what I mean? Like it was like, wow, like that type of love is amazing. It's the type of love you want to hold on to, not run from. You don't get that type of love all the time. That's like one in a lifetime type of love. All right. It's precious. You want to come? What are you doing, Kai? He won't come sit on my finger, but it looks like he's ready to walk across the laptop like dun, dun, dun. Now you want to come? Come on. No? Okay, now you just want to do it yourself. Oh, big boy, here you go. You're about to get me. Here he comes. Here he comes. I don't know if you guys can see me. Like, ooh, here I am on the laptop. Okay, like, boop, there I am. Like, I'm just gonna chill right here. Hi. It's such a mess. It's such a mess. I just want to get a cloth. I just want to grab you right now. Oh, it's like I don't even want to put you on the air looking all filthy and stuff. He is too cute, but his face is just straight up mess with all the baby food. It's killing me right now. It's legitimately like, what are you doing? He won't climb on me. He's being so see. Look, he's like, no, ma, I'm gonna do stuff my way. Thank you. I'm gonna climb on everything else. Okay. I'm gonna climb on everything. You know what he wants? My water bottle. That's what he wants to climb on right now. Yeah. So he's super soft. He's cuckoo. So cuckoo. He's cuckoo. Um, he's an eclectus parrot. He's an eclectus. He's pretty quiet. I mean, he trust me, he can get loud. He's no joke. But they're very quiet parrots. They're not they're not really loud parrots at all. All right, he's really fighting going on my finger right now, but I don't want him falling all over my stuff. Um, but he's a big boy. He's getting big. He's almost a year old. Um, oh, a little intimidating. Oh, can birds be intimidating? Yeah, a lot of people have a bird thing. Birds are not into like. There's like I no no. He's so harmless. Like yeah, he could take. Well, yeah, they're gonna have a beak. I mean, he could probably take a chunk out if he wanted to actually. But I mean, so can a dog, and so can a cat, and you know what I mean. So I just don't look at shit like that. No, I wouldn't. I don't clip his wings. No way. No, I want him to fly. Once you bond with a parrot, they don't fly away from you. You should watch some of the videos. Okay, like they won't go far from you. People bring them out in their backyards to hang out on trees. If anything, I think you would have to worry about is like a hawk swooping down to get them, like something like that, But like you with the countries like where they're from or whatever, and they have them as like pets, like they just hang out, walk around with them, like they're like dogs. Okay, like once they bond with you, they're not going nowhere. They're not, and it's hard for them to bond with other people. Like I'm lucky he bonds with my children. Look how filthy he is. But in I'd say like another 6 months or so, his beak is gonna be bright, bright orange. He's just a baby. Um, I got him when he was a couple months old. I've had him for about 5 months now. So he's not that loud. Look at him. He's filthy. Like that black on the tip of his nose and like right here, that's supposed to be there. But the like all around his like beak, like his upper beak, like right now, like that's all like crushed food. That's all like food like that. It's gross. Yeah, size of a little parakeet. Yeah, he's a little chunk-a-monk right now, especially when he's all feathered out. And I was just telling people, his feathers, I don't know if he'll let me show you under his wings, but it's he's not gonna let me. They're turning a beautiful, beautiful teal and like purpley. Oh, it's just gorgeous underneath. And like this green that he is now, he won't stay he won't stay that color green. He'll become a very bright, vibrant green. Like a lime. Not even like a lime green. He just fluffed himself out. Come on. Like the type of he'll be like a bright, bright, bright green. Yeah, he's eating good, that is for sure. But he's awesome. He's awesome, so awesome. Alright. But he's spoiled because when he went through his whole thing, I spoiled the shit out of him. All right. And I haven't been able to lean him off baby food yet. Like he still goes for he's got his water right here. I have water bowls everywhere because he's constantly drinking. Do you want your water? No. Um he's constantly making a mess with his seeds and stuff, so fresh water everywhere. And I also he's got a ladder to come down on my table and then a ladder to get over to my other dresser. I want him to be able to walk around, and then I got a little ladder for him to get up in my window to his little swing. Okay. Um, but I haven't leaned him off the baby food yet because I spoiled him. And he's like I said, he's still eating his nuts and his seeds and his food, but he's pretty spoiled. He's spoiled. I'm gonna let you guys go. Remind you of the bird from Rio. Yeah, I was he would love like another parrot friend right now, but I'm not doing that right now. I don't have the space in my home like that, and they're a lot of work. Like animals are a lot of work, people. All right, a bird's a lot of work. They need the attention. You know what I mean? Like you gotta feed them. Like I don't want him in his cage. Like I take him out. You know what I mean? Like they're my animals are part of my family, so I don't have time to devote time to that right now. But I'm still trying to get him to adjust. Like he'll walk around now, and the cats aren't even phased by him. Like they don't even look his way anymore. You know what I mean? Like he's not even phased by him. Like I don't even have to worry about my cats with him anymore because I'm right there. He would take my cats out in a heartbeat. Even if my cat tried to bite or scratch, the loud noise he makes alone makes my cats run in the other damn direction. Like they're no joke. When they get like aggressive looking, and I've only seen it happen once. Like they're no joke. Nobody's gonna mess with a bird, not even a cat. It's not a little baby bird that can't defend themselves. It is a freaking parrot. Trust me. There's nobody messing with this thing, with my Kai. I wouldn't even mess with my guy. All right. Lucy won't even mess with him. Lucy's still like, I'm still trying to get him to adjust to Lucy. Lucy still has his back too, though. You know what I mean? Like when he's gonna drink his water now. When climb like if it's like late and the TV's on and the lights off and I haven't put his blanket over his cage yet or whatnot, and he climbs out of his cage, Lucy will like whine and like let me know. And it's like I know he's out of his cage, but she's like, no, ma, the lights off. Like he can't. He's not supposed to be out of his cage. like they protect each other. It's kind of cute. But I'm gonna let you guys go because we've been talking about the bird for 5 minutes. And what does Lucy love? Kai or what? Oh yeah. They don't hang out together like that yet. You know what I mean? Like she's still a little intimidated. She's just getting over the whole jealousy thing. She's just getting over all that. You know what I mean? But she's a very jealous dog. Like she loves her mama. Like I spoil the shit out of my animals. So there's that. Clearly. But animals deserve to be spoiled. Don't have an animal if you're not going to interact with an animal. Selfish. Sarah, I was just coming on complaining about some stuff in the beginning, and then I did a quick read that was kind of cute, but it was really just to like it was really just to like talk or whatever. Like I probably won't even leave the video up on my thing. It was really just to come on and talk. All right. It wasn't really like a particular read for it's just the same old. You didn't miss much, sweetie. I was just venting about some stuff that I took care of. And yeah, thanks, Angel. Parrots are no joke. They're expensive. All right. He was a couple $1,000s. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then by the time you're buying the cage and the toys, and you're spending a good chunk of money for a bird. So you better love your bird. You know what I mean? It's not just a bird. Okay. Like, I mean, he was a couple $1,000s. You was a very expensive buddy. Okay. So take care of your animals. Don't neglect them. All right. If you're gonna have them, take care of them, please. I live for a very long time. It's quite the investment. Um, they only live. Oh, I'm sorry about that. They're collectors. They usually only live around 40. So not like the average where like 40 to 80. Um, but the thing is, it's like I really didn't want a bird because the thing is, like, birds belong in the wild. Like they don't deserve to be in cages. You know what I mean? And it's like that's why I got him. To me, it was like kind of like saving him because I don't shut his cage at night either, like the door. I'll put the blanket on so he knows it's bedtime and he never comes out. You know what I mean? But like he has all the freedom in the world to come out. All right. Like it's only when I'm not home. And then sometimes when I'm not even home, my room's childproof. So I just shut my door and let him have my room. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of sad, when I see like certain things like that because they don't they don't belong in cages. All right. Not certain birds that were meant, but not parrots, not tropical birds, not exotic birds, man. They don't belong in cages. Okay, it's just whatever. I can't stop that. But anywho, I want to get off that subject. But the he'll live, an eclectus will live about 40 years in the captive. Now, if he was in the wild, he would live a hell of a lot longer. Yeah, but they've only had them as like in the United States by maybe like 10 years or something like that. So they're not really, there's no record on them like that. There's some, you know what I mean? For some who have like take the bird home like as a protected thing or was taking care of them. Like it wasn't like a certain parrot, that has been in the States for centuries. You know what I mean? Like an eclectus has only been around for so long in captivity. So, um, as of right now, I think about 40 years is known. So they're he's a handful. I probably might get him a female. The females are red. The females are they're pretty bright, pretty good looking. But I can't wait until he gets his color green. The color green he's gonna be is awesome. It's like this color green. You know what I mean? It's like that doesn't look like that either. But it's a bright green. All right. It's not like this color green. It's like it's a bright green. It's like actually like this. But and his beak will turn completely like a bright orange. He'll get like that color green. And underneath he'll get more like purpley and his beak will be bright orange. You wanna play? You wanna play with all your little caps? He's got a little thing of caps here. He's obsessed with caps. Okay. So Mama he's got a little cap collection in a bowl. Okay. So yeah, he's spoiled. He's spoiled. He's got crazy toys. But I'm really gonna let you go this time. Teach him to say no way. Yeah, he's gonna end up saying a lot. You know, I talk all the time. He's always with me during work, so it's only a matter of time before he starts talking. That is for sure. Like, ooh la la. I wish I could have recorded the song earlier. It was pretty funny. I forget what it was, but it was a good one. You want that? He's like, I'm gonna play with all my caps now. I'm gonna play with them all. What is that? He doesn't want to come to me right now. Well, okay, I guess he does. What? Okay. He was just playing with his caps, buddy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I play with your caps, buddy.
Hold on, let me peek at something real quick.
Mama,
Yeah, baby.
I got the mac and cheese.
Oh shit! Yeah, she put the water on, didn't she?
Yeah.
Is there any water left in the pan?
No.
There's no water in the pan?
No.
Shit. I just caught that in enough time.
I'm not crying. I thought you made mac and cheese, so I'm like, we still have mac and cheese, everything was spirals.
Yes, I just added more water. That was like stupid dangerous. Oh, Kai, you're all over. You're all over stuff.
You're lucky there, Mom.
What did you do over here? I don't even know what he did.
What did he do?
All right, I couldn't see for a minute. All right, so. Aw, you're welcome, sweetie, and I'm sorry for your loss. Aw. You're very welcome, sweetie. I can't find that other one you guys are talking about. I don't see it anymore, guys. And now the feed is gone. Her messages, oh, it's like they just disappeared. I was looking for it. Was it the one where she was talking about a miscarriage? Or is this a different thing? I can't find any of them. She must have cleared them. Oh, wait, here's one. Okay. Is she back here saying anything? Do we have her back? All right, well, all her stuff is gone. If she's still on and reading this, hopefully she'll email me. It doesn't go by times like that. But, bless you. I just see you guys talking to her. I don't see her links up here anymore. That's a bummer. All right, let's get out of that energy. All right, because I don't know. Oh. Well, hopefully she's reading the feed, and if she's still reading it, hopefully she emails me and reaches out. All right, guys, I almost burnt down the house because I wasn't paying attention to the water in the pan. Luckily, there was still some water in the pan, so I've done that once. I almost just did it twice. So I gotta go take care of my chickens, and I want you guys to have a great night, okay? Oh, I love you guys.
Stop.
Yeah, sweetie.
My mac and cheese.
No, I just had to add more water. I spaced it too. I just told everybody I was getting off right now because of it. I know. All right. My kids just in the nick of time. Their intuition kicked in. Both of them within minutes. All right. Yeah. Good night, guys. I love you too. I love you too. You're not going on my shoulder. I was just trying to keep you warm, Papa. I just trying to keep you warm. I love you. You can go right back up in there. You can go crawl around for a little while. It's not bedtime yet. All right. Good night. Good night, guys. Ooh, ooh. Yep, good night. Ooh, ooh. I'm trying to get out of that energy real quick. I don't know what that was all about. When I was trying. I love you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. All right. Play nice. Play nice, people. Just play nice. Okay? I love you guys. Have a fantastic night. Bye. Bye. I gotta go take care of my chickens now that I'm gonna burn stuff. Okay? Bye. Bye.